Many friends really have no talent in cooking. Even if they study hard, their eyes can understand their hands. In order to let everyone have a better quality of life, Xiaomi launched the Mijia cooking robot, which integrates 35 cooking functions to help you free your hands. Let's take a look at what the Mijia cooking robot is like. Different from traditional cooking equipment, the Mijia smart cooking robot has one cooking robot and 35 uses, which can cover almost 90% of the kitchen utensils in the kitchen. Especially for cooking beginners, there is no need to buy too many cooking tools. It is not used at all, and it takes up a lot of space. For some cities, the value of the space occupied by cooking tools is even more expensive than the tools themselves. The space of the whole box is divided into upper and lower layers, and the whole is relatively heavy. A steamer is placed in the upper space for some ingredients that need steam cooking. At the bottom is the main body of the Mijia cooking robot. The overall volume is moderate and not very large. When all the accessories are taken out, the overall quantity is quite considerable, but it can be roughly divided into 3 types. One is used in the steamer, including steamer shelf, water collection tray, etc., and the other is used in the main pot, including the basket, mixing knife set, stirring rod lamp, and the other is measuring tools and scraper sticks, which seem complicated but are relatively simple and easy to understand, and all items are treated in the same color system. Let's take a look at the main body of the Mijia cooking robot. The whole cooking robot is divided into 2 functional areas on the left and right. The main pot on the left is the cooking area, while the right is an 8-inch touchscreen, which is the functional operation area. The switch adopts a purple-black design as a whole, and the surface adopts a matte texture, which is relatively easy to take care of overall. After removing the main pot, you can see the transmission device on the main cooking robot. The overall structure is somewhat similar to a cooking robot. The difference is that it has added intelligent functions, and it is equipped with a wide-speed reluctance motor, which can easily achieve low-speed even stir-frying, high-speed fine grinding. The blade rotates forward to cut into cubes, and the back of the blade reverses to stir. There are also 4 suction cups at the bottom of the host, which can lock the cooking robot firmly on the table. A knife set is designed inside the main pot, and the drive shaft connected to the main cooking robot is on the back. At the same time, the knife set is detachable, which means that it will be easier and more efficient to clean. The main pot uses the same 3 layers as the high-end stainless steel pot composite structure. The inner layer is made of food contact grade 304 stainless steel, the middle layer is made of thermally conductive aluminum alloy, and the outer layer is made of 430 magnetically conductive stainless steel, which is not only durable, but also has good heating performance. At the same time, the plastic heat insulation shell can effectively prevent accidental burns. Next, let's get started and experience it. First, connect the Mijia cooking robot to Mijia. The 8-inch touchscreen equipped with the robot can be operated very conveniently. After connecting to Mijia, it can be easily controlled on the mobile phone later. On the screen equipped with the robot, you can see that the overall interface is divided into 3 sections, which are recipes, modes and mine. And recipes and modes are the sections we use most in our daily life. At the same time, the Mijia cooking robot can also be used as a little oven in the kitchen. For students to use, it has a built-in microphone and speaker, which can be directly controlled by voice. A multi-function adjustment knob is also designed on the top of the cooking robot. When it is inconvenient to control the screen when there is water in your hand, you can use it through the control knob. The overall use logic is to rotate and press, and it is easy to get started. The most important thing is that it has 200+ built-in recipes, which are not repeated every day, saying goodbye to the era of takeaway. Through the combined use of the steamer and the main pot, the Mijia cooking robot can cook 3 dishes in one zoop at the same time, which is enough for a family of 3. Kneading pasta must be a headache for everyone. In addition to the Mijia cooking robot, in addition to cooking, you can also knead noodles, wash vegetables, wash fruits, etc. Let's try to make a few dishes. Since I am a novice and it is the first time to use the Mijia cooking robot, I will find a simple one to practice first. The watermelon juice I chose is easy to operate. You only need to peel the watermelon and put it in. It happened that there was still watermelon in the refrigerator, so I peeled and cut it into pieces, and used a kitchen scale to measure out about 800 grams. The Mijia cooking robot itself has the function of weighing, and the weighing is accurate. I used to read recipes to learn cooking. I had to prepare all kinds of ingredients through the kitchen scale, which was very troublesome. But now, I only need to put the ingredients in the main pot and then watch the screen to put in enough ingredients, which is very convenient. Next, cover the mixing bowl and install a measuring cup to prevent the watermelon juice from flying out of the filling port. Then click to start cooking. The operation method and time are preset, so just start directly. The Mijia cooking robot uses an advanced wide-speed reluctance motor with 1200 watt high power, supports forward-reverse rotation. The speed can be adjusted between 40 to 12,000 RPM, precise control, low noise, and long life. Since I am going to make watermelon juice now, I use the knife head to cut and crush the watermelon pieces at high speed with forward rotation. Soon, the watermelon juice production was completed. At this time, the Mijia cooking robot stopped working, and there was a voice prompt. After opening the lid, there is watermelon juice inside. Pour a glass first and try it. Although the production time is very short, the watermelon has been completely crushed. In the watermelon juice, there is not even a small watermelon particle, and the taste is very delicate. Since it is iced watermelon, what is made is directly iced watermelon juice. A cup in this hot weather couldn't be better. Next, increase the difficulty a little and make a steamed custard. How about the function of steaming? First, find the recipe for custard and beat the eggs in advance. Beat the eggs, then add 180 milliliters warm water. Stir well. Then, according to the instructions of the Mijia cooking robot, seal it with plastic wrap and poke a few air holes with a toothpick. Operate according to the video and voice prompts of the Mijia cooking robot. Add about 600 grams of water into the main pot and then put the steamer set on the main pot. You can see that the steamer set and the main pot are perfectly matched. Finally, put the lid on and start cooking. The Mijia cooking robot adopts the arc heating method. With the support of 1200 watt high power, the cooking temperature can reach 180 degrees Celsius, and the heating is faster and more efficient. When making custard, boil the water in the main pot until it boils, and let the high temperature steam the egg liquid into custard. Soon, the custard is ready. At this time, the cooking will be completed on the 8-inch large screen, and a warning to prevent steam scalding will be presented. Then cut it with a knife, put some soy sauce on it, and a delicious custard is so easy to prepare. The Mijia cooking robot solves the dilemma of young people who can't cook and have zero cooking skills. Through it, a cooking novice can make delicious food. The most important thing is that it has 35 functions in one cooking robot, which can replace most of the cooking skills in the kitchen. Kitchen utensils can save money and save kitchen space. It is completely enough for a family of 3. At the same time, its recipes are very complete, so that it can be eaten differently every day, and it is also healthy, whether it is breakfast, Western food, or Chinese food. As previously mentioned, the Mijia cooking robot is currently on sale in Germany for €1,199. The cost is also less than that of well-known competitors like the Thermomix TM6 Noir, which sells for €1,399 in Germany. The launch of a Mijia product outside of China is impressive. There is no sign, meanwhile, that the product will soon enter other European markets. Thank you for watching this review. I hope it was useful for you. Have a nice day and see you soon.